Let us learn about conditional sentences with if. Context number 1. Let us listen to the dialogue between the teacher and the students. Good morning, students. The exam will start by 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you study well, you will pass in the exam. Okay, ma'am. Let us consider the sentence said by the teacher. If you study well, you will pass in the exam. We can split the above sentence into two parts. If you study well, you will pass in the exam. The meaning of the word if is a condition. A conditional sentence has two parts: a condition or situation, a result or consequence. The first part of the sentence has a condition: if you study well. The second part of the sentence has a result: you will pass in the exam. If you study well, since the action takes place in the present, the structure of the first part of the sentence is if plus simple present. You will pass in the exam. Since this action is going to take place in the future, the structure of the second part of the sentence is subject plus will. Therefore, the structure of the conditional sentence type 1 used for real situations is: we have similar examples. If you start early, you will catch the train. If the shop is open, I will buy a shirt. Context 2. Let us listen to the dialogue between Ram and Sam. Ram: look at these birds, it flies high in the sky. Sam: oh, that's fine. If I were a bird, I would fly. Let us consider this sentence: if I were a bird, I would fly. Sam imagines himself to become a bird. It is impossible for Sam to become a bird. But he talks about the imaginary situation in the present. The conditional part of the sentence is if I were a bird. The structure of the first part of the sentence is if plus simple past. The result part of the sentence is I would fly. The structure of the second part of the sentence is subject plus would. The structure of this conditional sentence type 2, which is used for imaginary situations, is: we have similar examples. If I had money, I would buy a car. If I were in your position, I would fight for justice. Let us listen to context number 3. It's a dialogue between two persons. Person 1: did you see the car accident? Person 2: oh yes, it was a tragedy. The driver died. If the driver had driven the car carefully, the accident would not have happened. Let us consider the sentence: if the driver had driven the car carefully, the accident would not have happened. The third condition is just like the second condition, but here we talk about the action of the past. The past is gone, we cannot change it. So, anytime we talk about a condition in the past, we are imagining a different past. If the driver had driven the car carefully. The structure of the first part of the sentence is if plus past perfect. The result part of the sentence is the accident would not have happened. The structure of the second part of the sentence is subject plus would have plus past participle. The structure of this type of conditional sentence is used for impossible situations of the past. We have similar examples. If I had won the lottery, I would have bought a house. If I had seen Jo, I would have invited her to the party.